Good afternoon. This is call number 2021-35062 in the interest of Arlie and Ashley Cruz. All parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the children.
Martha Nancy Cuellar. Arlie's stepmother and Ashley's mother.
And for the state?
Angela Jeffries with the Office of the Attorney General.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent is Gustavo Leonel Cruz, and Mr. Cruz was personally served on June 26, 2021 at 1:57 p.m. at 20363 Jerry Lane in Porter, Montgomery County, Texas, and was given further notice by certified mail. Return receipt requested of this Zoom hearing, which was delivered August 28, 2021 in Porter, Texas. And he has not checked in. Is that correct, Ms. Jeffries? And has not filed an answer, has not made an appearance, correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
All right, we'll proceed by default.
Thank you, Your Honor. The state calls Martha Nancy Cuellar. Ms. Cuellar, how many children do you have before the court today?
With Gustavo, one.
Okay, and you saw that we pled for two children, Arlie Marie Cruz and Ashley Josephine Cruz. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and who is Arlie Marie Cruz to you?
My stepdaughter.
Okay, is she currently still in your household at this time?
Since yesterday, no.
Okay, and who is her biological father as far as you know?
It's Leonel, Gustavo.
Okay, so today, are you understanding that we're not going to proceed in setting any orders regarding Arlie because she's no longer in your custody? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, as far as your other child, Ashley Josephine Cruz, who do you allege is the father of that child?
Gustavo.
Okay. Have you ever been married to Mr. Cruz?
We're married 16 years still.
Okay. Okay. And so Ashley was conceived of your marriage. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And so in line with that, you're asking that the court set some orders regarding child support, conservatorship, possession, and access. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
All right. Now, as far as co-parenting, do you have how would you describe your relationship with Mr. Cruz?
There is no relationship. He even changed his cell phone number. We don't know. He doesn't communicate with nobody.
Okay. But based on the fact that you don't communicate, do you think that you could co-parent with him if you do to start talking again?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Do you believe it's in the best interest of the child regarding Ashley that you two be appointed as joint managing conservators?
Yes, he needs to. Yeah.
Okay. And what county do you live in right now, ma'am?
Harris.
Okay. And to your knowledge, what county does Mr. Cruz live in?
Montgomery.
Okay. And do you understand that based on those facts that you'll be geographically restricted to reside in Harrison contiguous counties going forward?
Okay.
Is that a yes or no, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Now, as far as where the child resides, where does Ashley reside at right now? With you or with him?
With me.
Okay. And you want to be the parent with the exclusive right to decide where she will reside in the future. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Now, as far as visitation, would you have any issue with this court ordering overnight visitation between Ashley and Mr. Cruz?
No.
Okay. And do you think it's appropriate for the standard visitation to apply every first, third, and fifth weekend he would do visitation?
Yes.
Okay. You believe it's in the best interest of the child to have that standard visitation here?
Yes.
Okay. Does he have a relationship with his daughter?
No.
Okay, but even though he doesn't have a relationship, you think that the visitation would be okay overnight?
Yes, because he's only been gone for 7 months. We've been, living together for 16 years, married.
Okay. Now, as far as where he works at, do you know where Mr. Cruz works at or is employed at right now?
He's owner operator, so he works for different trucking companies.
Okay. And what is his title at that position again?
He's his owner. He's his own boss, owner operator.
Okay. And you mentioned that you've been married for how long?
16 years.
Okay. And in your case, how much did you see that Mr. Cruz made on average?
Every week.
Every month.
Every week, it would be between 4,000 to 6,000 a week.
Okay. And on a yearly basis, how much would you say Mr. Cruz made?
150 a year.
Okay. And in your 16 years, has he averaged in the last couple years that $150,000 at yours?
Yes.
And to your knowledge, as of today, is he still doing that same position as an owner operator in trucking?
Yes.
Okay. And as far as the other child, to your knowledge, is she going to be going back into his household?
That's not 100% sure because she just left yesterday.
Okay. But to your knowledge, do you know if she's going to go back and live with her dad, as far as you know?
No, I'm not 100% sure because she left with a friend. Like she just like a runaway by, she's almost 18. So, I can't, and then I don't have no papers or anything, legally. So I did call the grandma and let them know that she wasn't here anymore. So she's not even there with him.
Okay. Do you have any private health insurance available for Ashley?
Just the Molina with Obamacare.
Okay. And how much is that a month?
Well, it depends if I take her, an appointment. It's $30 every visit. So she has an appointment this week.
Okay. How much is the monthly premium, though, that you're paying for her to be covered?
Nothing. It's just every visit, it will be 30.
Okay. And do you have private dental insurance available for your child?
It doesn't cover dental, just 1 year eyeglasses and exam.
Okay. So you don't have any private dental insurance available for this child? Your Honor, on page 19 of this order and 18, there will need to be updates to the order as far as the medical and dental insurance. We have it showing that Ms. Quillar will cover it, but actually box 3 will be checked on that one.
All right, and it's going to be changed to show
the $60. I think she said she doesn't pay a premium per month for the health insurance, so we'll update it to properly reflect whatever amount is she's paying.
All right.
And as far as the health insurance, you're not seeking any reimbursement for the health and dental insurance premium anyway. Is that correct, Ms. Quillar?
Correct.
All right. Now, as far as the child support, based on your testimony of $150,000 a year, you understand the new child support amount would be $1,610 beginning October 1st of 2021.
Okay. Yes.
And that takes into account that the presumption is his oldest child is coming to live back with him.
Okay. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, she's at a friend's. So.
Okay. But she is not in your custody as of today, right?
Yes.
Right. Now, as far as retroactive or back child support, are you seeking retroactive or back child support in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, you mentioned that you two are married. When did you two separate or stop living together as husband and wife?
February.
Okay. Are you seeking retroactive from February 20th of 2021 to September of 20th of 2021?
Yes.
All right. So for 7 months, you're seeking retroactive support.
Yes.
And in those prior 7 months, to your knowledge, again, he was making the same amount, that $150,000 over the year, which comes out, I believe, $12,500 a month.
Yes.
Okay. And you're not getting any retro for his other daughter, correct?
Yes, correct.
All right. So the total retro amount you're asking for is $11,270. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you're asking that he be ordered to pay that back at $115 a month beginning October 1st of 2021?
Yes.
And if court costs are billed in this case, who do you believe they should be billed against, you or him? Mr. Cruz. Okay. And you signed this default order, is that correct?
Yes.
And you believe it to be in the best interest of your daughter?
Yes.
And you're asking the court to approve the default order?
Yes.
All right, Your Honor, I passed the witness. I would just like the court to note that we are non-suiting Arlie Marie Cruz out of our order.
I saw that. Yeah. Okay. All right. The court will approve the order. You're going to submit a new order today. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm going to go correct it right now, sir.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. May we be